Hey, I sometimes make videos and I put them on the internet. And over the course of about a year or two, quite a few people found these videos and even went as far as to subscribe to my channel. And it's with this support that I've been able to make what you're about to see. So, if you play Minecraft and you are alive in the realm of today, which is about June 2018, then you are probably aware that Minecraft 1.13 is coming out. If you're watching this video and you don't know what Minerva is, well, stay tuned, you're probably about to find out, but we are soon to conclude our Season 2. This is far and away the longest season I've had on Minerva as far as I've been making videos. It's gone on since December 6th, 2016, and oh my god, did I go through a lot. Watching through these videos and some of these clips has made me nostalgic beyond what I expected, and it's a little crazy going back, seeing myself from just a sleep-deprived kid trying to make it through high school, going through breakups, emotional issues, Minecraft server members, people on the Discord, growing my channel. Like, I went through a lot, and I hope as you watch this video, you'll take note of the quality changes, like upgrading to 1080p. I upgraded my computer a couple times, so I was able to make better videos at a higher frame rate. I was able to show you more crazy things in this video. Like you'll see early on, I couldn't even run a tree farm without crashing my computer, but nowadays I can show that in a clean 60 frames per second, and that's pretty cool and made possible by you guys, which I couldn't thank you enough. Not only in the technical aspect, but in the emotional aspect. Like, you'll see that my tone of voice kind of is chipper, and then it goes down for a long time because I wasn't happy. But making these videos kind of reverse that effect, and later on you'll see, you know, changes in my mood and personality. You'll see a lot of different people in the videos. People will come and go, and it's truly a progression, as literal as a progression can be. So, without alluding to it anymore, this is the complete recap of Minerva Season 2. This isn't every single video, not everything was noteworthy. Some things are noteworthy to others and not to me, but what I've done is I've looked through every single video and I've tried to pick out the points that I feel are most impactful on the server, both in creations that we've completed and funny moments along the way. This isn't everything, as I've mentioned with some people who have come and gone from the server. I've made my decisions based on whether or not I think it'll fit the narrative of this video. And if you would like the links to any of these videos, all of them will be in the playlist link below. If I do end up pulling any videos that weren't specifically in the Minerva Log Season 2 playlist, then I will be putting those in the description in their own separate links. It's easier to do this way. I put the names of the videos at the top of the screen. If I didn't do it this way, then the description would be like 100 lines long, and I think we can all see why that wouldn't be too good of a thing. But, yeah, I hope you enjoy this little trip down memory lane, or if you've somehow clicked on this video and you've never seen my videos before, then maybe this will be a hell of an intro, looking through our past season of Minerva.
Cool skin, CNC.
It is day 1 of the server. It is December 6th, 2016. The plan, I guess there is to get an iron farm. So, yeah. How long has the server been up? An hour? Hour and a half?
About an hour.
Jesus.
We have about 5 ender crystals.
Oh yeah,
left.
By the way, how's that, what do you call it? How's the perimeter going? Is it already...
Which one?
Which one? Oh, that was perfect. Okay, Varl, what are we getting ready for? What's going on?
Alright here, people. Yeah, we're getting ready for a dragon fight in about 10 minutes here. It's going to be one of a kind. We have 12 people on. We're going to have a great time. And, yeah, let's go get this son of a bitch.
That's your best? That's the best you can do?
Yep. Yes!
But did you guys get all the XP already?
I hereby declare this tree farm to be working as expected. So, I'm recording in 1080, so this is going to hurt my computer. Well, let's see, it's smooth-ish. Let's grow one fake tree. Everything resets as normal, except for you. Here goes the TNT, and as soon as it pushes, it should blow up just fine. And there you go. Apparently these guys have already farmed 2 double chests of spruce wood. Me, Viral, TNT, and Pro Noob are about to just, you know, we're about to just triple team this iron farm. Look at the rate of this thing! We now have a creeper named Sally. Thumbnail awesome. Right here.
He powers the whole wood.
Oh my god, it blew up.
You're kidding me.
I'm not. I get back from school after AFKing since I left this morning, and it turns out tree farms are significantly slower when you don't use bone meal. I mean, they work, they're just not nearly as fast. Oh, good, I'm coming right to spawn. Oh my god, we have 3 iron farms! The amount of educated and actually, like, productive people we have playing at this moment is the only reason that that thing is going to be done in less than 13 hours. We have our first successful spawn from our iron farm. But not really, because this is absolutely This is our first unsuccessful spawn because no golem will ever properly spawn there. We have this situation. Every other villager has been pushed back into place except for him. Now I can demonstrate this by placing a torch. You can see that he won't go. Are you through? Every other time he sat there on the rail and got mad at me, like he just gave me the disproving look, and he wouldn't go back to the center. And then I tried on camera. Here we go. Big money. Come on. Actually work. See, this is what I'm talking about. I say that before because, yeah, it does that. The next time I try it, it'll work, but not every time. So, the problem we're having is the villagers aren't being reliable in going back to where they need to be. Otherwise, the thing is fully built in every way, other than storage. But it's defeated me. So, like the tree episode, I leave you with a broken, finished design. I mean, this thing, you have no idea how happy I am. It's just, it works. This is a hell of a lot faster than 3 single cells. I told these guys to save the poppies, and I don't have any clue where they went. Fine, yay. That's what I needed. Any pink? Maybe. This may or may not be why I kept this looting, mending, sharpness 5 on breaking 3 sword with me today. Because I'm gonna need a couple of you guys. That should be plenty. Well, I guess that works. Oh my gosh, if this works, I'm gonna be so... Oh my god, you can? You can cook a boat? How much is that good for? So that's 1, and that seems to be halfway. Well, that's perfect. Boat fuel. And it looks like we're good. Have you figured it out yet? Let's see, we need that many. Craft that. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, six. I'm gonna die anyway. You know what? I don't care. Black, white. I now have my inventory. Yo, bro, was she like real clingy?
She's like real clingy. Wait,
like how clingy?
Like. Wait, Zach,
was she would she even take her hands off you? No, Zed, how clingy though?
Like,
Wow, that much. I understand completely. So, I told myself I wasn't going to record today, because talking without wisdom teeth that were previously there yesterday hurts a lot. A lot of stuff going on Discord, so there's going to be a lot of background noise. But we have a lot of shulker shells, and a new server. So Delusion, being himself, decided to fix an iron farm, and this thing is running smooth at a lot of villages. And something else is new. If we go ahead and log out, if you have been observant, you'll know that our old server is not in use, because 2 gigabytes wasn't enough. We raised $205 and can now afford a 6 gigabyte RAM Minecraft premium server. So, I ran a debug test. Actually, I'm not going to do it while I'm recording, but we are running at over 20 ticks per second with 768 villages running, 30k iron an hour flowing in here smooth. We can have as many people on as we want, and everything is fine. Guys, yeah, I just came out into the spawn area through the portal for the first time on the new end island, and it looks so cool. I have a stack and a half of light sticks, I call them. So I'm going to end this in survival because essentially we got what we wanted done today. Even though this is like 3 or 4 days later. I just got my wisdom teeth removed. So if you don't know why that would stop me from uploading, you can ask somebody in the comments. Suffice to say, it hurts to talk right now. So this is our temporary storage. I'm going to call it a win because we did what we wanted, but this is broken because it diagonally powers dispensers. And the rest is fine. So the word on the street is these guys decided to make a Moses. And they apparently did not agree with Mojang's decoration style. They figured the temple would look better if there was nothing there at all. And apparently you guys, what, you don't like the water either? Is that what we're doing? Oh, okay, it's moving.
Oh my god, it's moving.
And we're gonna crash the server. That's... my game is a slideshow.
That's
oh
laggy.
my god. This is great.
Oh, it's actually making progress. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, this
Epic
is
footage.
good. Wait,
getting a-
shit. It's coming back. Oh no. Coming back.
Rip.
Wait, what?
No, it's good here. It's not good.
That might be why it's a slideshow.
Oh, thank god we fixed it. Okay. Whew.
It's good.
Holy
good.
shit burgers.
Shit.
This
We're
is
reloading chunks.
so much lag.
It's
Wow.
the wall and I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Okay. So I think that might be a little bit better than Sponge. I, for the record, have never seen these run. Only screenshots.
That's so cool.
Oh man, this is my favorite way to mine perimeters. This is awesome.
I can see the TNT rocket.
So this is it. It's mostly flattened. Still the same day. People do different things with observers. First thing he did was make a trampoline. Usually I show off the iron farm and say specs and stuff, but I'm pretty sure he's kind of familiar with the idea of it.
That looks very fast.
Yeah, we got it running at full speed.
Yeah, but I mean, like, why? Maybe I didn't pay enough attention when I made it.
Honestly, I don't even know what I was gonna do today. Like, this thing produces so much iron that we have to craft it every. There's iron. Oh, Jaffe's crafting. Okay. I had a plan for today.
Quit! No, wait, touching my iron.
Hey, TNT, go hit Jaffe.
What? No! 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 I'm looking for food. Please don't. No!
Oh, sorry.
I spawned all the way across the server.
I think it's just perfect to end it with. No! You're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do. No! That's how it's gonna
They're
be,
going
Tittle.
to this spawn anyway. Well,
You would never.
sorry.
Okay, I really didn't want to interject, and I will make this quick, but I never really put this in video, or if I did, I can't remember it, but at the end of that recording, we gave Tittle a sign to do with whatever he wanted, and he could put it anywhere on Minerva, and I promised him it would stay there forever. So at spawn, he made this. He wrote this out. Tittle's little piddle house, and I think he also wrote the Tittle was here, and in it has the slime balls from what you just saw, and they are all named Tittle's crushed friends, and of course it's a little redstone house, and I don't know, a screenshot didn't do it justice, and I didn't have any old footage of it, so here it is, standing here and forever in 2018, as of now, just as I promised. Today I'm going to be building the Switch Hut. So, new member on the server, Rubik's Rocks. We never know. We call him Ruby. He has a lot of different usernames. He is a new artist on Minerva, and this is his first project. So, I told him, hey, if you're going to join the server, impress me. This is what I need, and he delivered. You will never believe where I am or why I'm here. First tree on camera. Okay, so it prioritizes these first two. Well, let's see if it grows. The server's running pretty slow right now. No way. But yeah, so we got a little bit of storage, got a big dark oak farm. I'm gonna
Holy fucking shit.
wow. So this is obviously the Minerva sorting system. This is where all of our items are going to be. This is what it's going to look like. And I'm going to have a question mark part series of me building it. Alright, I'm doing it. What do I do with these anyway? Can I just like, yeah, okay. I'm going to throw these in a chest and let's try it. So Viral gave me an elytra. So if you do this, it makes you go, oh wow, that's a lot of flight duration for one rocket. And then you can pull up, and then you can just go right wherever you... Okay, so with these firework rockets, you can essentially fly forever. Wow. I can't help but point out how much that rocket looks like a... How do I get high enough to soar away? Do I just, like, jump and then, like... Okay, well that works. So now I can just fly out of here. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little awesome. I am a player where climbing ladders right there is the norm. I've just added an entire dimension to my flight. I've just added an entire dimension to my player movement. Wow. Viral! How do you launch with an elytra using cobwebs?
Do you have a firework?
Yeah, I got an inventory full of them.
I think you sit in here, you like sit it, and then close the door, and then you shoot.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can just take off right away.
Yeah, dude.
I shit you not, we might not even need nether portals to get around these perimeters.
Yeah, maybe not.
I mean, we'll have them, of course, because you need a failsafe, right? But, like, you could literally just fly to the other... Holy shit. My mom is going to make this cake. We don't know what it's called. All we know is, like, the reviews or whatever. It's always called Better Than Sex. And that's it. But
that's what it's called.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's called Better Than Sex, which as it...
Bake a chocolate cake. You wait for it to cool. You want to know?
No? I don't need the recipe right now. I just want to talk about it. But anyway, I can cover that if anybody seriously asks. I'll just tell them later. But, where was I going with this? As a kid, it was a little bit weird to ask for my mom to make this cake, because sex was a forbidden word for some reason. But, oh my god, it tastes amazing. What is it, like a chocolate cake with caramel and whipped cream and extra chocolate, and then it's, like, amazing?
Yeah.
That just sounds like a rape studio.
We actually poke holes in it after it cools and pour caramel all over it so the caramel soaks into the holes.
Did you hear that? She pokes holes in the cake, and the caramel just... Oh. Yeah, it just oozes into the whole cake. And that's why my mom's taking my Hershey's chocolate bars right now.
Because then I put shaved chocolate on the top.
Yeah, she puts shaved chocolate on the top.
Mm.
Yeah, Viral's about done right now. Hey, Pro Noob. Looks like you haven't, adapted to rockets.
Whee!
3G has. The huts are almost completely done. Like, it is really awesome to say this, both as a Minecraft player, a content creator, and a server owner, like, to see that these giant projects are actually being built, and it's gonna look freaking amazing. What? Okay, I'm not gonna forget about the Flossie's elevator, but what the fuck? What are you doing, TNT?
What? What?
Is this the most efficient way to place quartz? It's a quartz tree. Wow.
Quartz tree.
This will be the final episode on the Ruby Center series. So, this project is pretty much done. It took well, far longer than I thought it would. I really did not think that we should have spent the amount of time we did completing this. I think it should have been done quite a while ago. And I think my auto jump is on. Yes, it is. That drives me nuts. Because I recently reset all my settings and my sound is off. Hold on a second. Let's fix that while I talk here. But as you can see, the base is pretty much done here. There are a little bit of touch-ups. You can see that the other members have been doing that in cobblestone. I'm going to fix my sound by F3 plus T. That'll reload the resource packs and get everything going again. I need to clean up the torches below, and a lot of little bitty work needs to be done, and that's kind of why I'm ending the series, because I want to start moving on to other things. The guys and I have been talking about the wither farm and the villager area. So the villager area is built, functional, and producing, and now we're just waiting on the different builders to each finish their individual builds that they've done either together or with partners, and then we will be able to kind of finish that area for good. Alright, now it's a lot easier to access these crafting tables. They're all lit up so that they don't need any carpets on top, and the carpets also stopped us from jumping because every once in a while you'd hit the carpet just right and it would stop your jump. And I wanted to do this for a long time, so let's get on to the other side. Oh my god, I think it finally happened. The sorting system stopped sorting items. So I threw in 3 stacks of TNT.
What an asshole.
And after a day's work, what do? You toss all your items in. This wasn't a day's work, but I'm still tossing all my items in. Alright, so now that I've moved all of these beacons to the corners, it'll affect the look in such a way that Rubik's will be happy because it's no longer going straight through the middle. I'm happy because these elevators look fine because they're unmolested by a beacon pyramid beam. Also, by having them staggered out to the sides or not staggered, but pushed out further diagonally, they will cover completely all of the wings. So what I was showing kind of as I was standing there, let me just get back to one of these, is if I stand here, all of my effects will be refreshed, whereas before you would run out when you got to the end of these, because these are 50 blocks long. Now we've got better coverage, better looks, and it's more complete because all of them are full pyramids now. So I think it's just win on all fronts.
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah, yeah. Golby, introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Golby, and I like to build stuff.
I'm gonna head over to the Dark Oak farm. And we're gonna see what Golby's done over there. Well, Golby, I found some saplings, but none of them are useful to us.
Oh yeah, there are tons of normal saplings down there. Yeah, okay. I
Flossie,
didn't know if it was.
what have you done?
I didn't do anything.
You broke everything. All right, I'm gonna hop into spectator. Let's see the better part of this farm. Golby, what do you describe this as?
Well, go straight outside and you take a look, and it's a windmill.
The whole thing is a windmill. By the way, this river, the waterfall, this landscape, completely different. Anybody watching this, I would like to refer to the first, or well, I guess the only video I did on this, where I made an apple farm, quote, quote. This looked nothing the way it does now. He changed everything. This looks amazing. Alright, boys, we got two things on the agenda today. Two things only. I'm going to go through the entire system of sortingness, and I'm going to color code every shulker box that I see. Okay, before I go back there, I need to brace you for what you're about to see. You should click off the video if you're not ready, but or skip ahead. Skip ahead in the video if you're not ready for this, but here we go. All of the colors are mismatched. Sorry, it was hard for me to look. Okay, I'll bear through it. This should be red, orange. Okay, that one's yellow. That's okay. That one's pink. That's okay. That one's green. Okay, it looks like they did some of these, but this should be brown. Oh, it is just an absolute nightmare. For the rest of the sorting system, because we have oak up here, I want to do spruce wood in the background, and I definitely want to color code every shulker box. If, and only if, I can grind through that project today, I want to get the clock done. So, to those of you on the server here, I'm going to go up. To those of you who've seen our world and are not aware, the bone blocks down here represent hands of a clock that are going to be raised, and it's just going to go around these 16 little digits as the items are sorting, just to show that things are happening. And somebody started the wiring, and that is all I can say about that. But oh man, I honestly did not expect this to look so much better. I was done 60 seconds before you said you were done. Yeah, Proto, that's because you thought we were done and we weren't. He ended up helping me, as you saw in the time lapse, but this just... I'm at a loss for words. I really just did not expect it to look that good. And this one is going to be a tremendous amount of lag because of the sand. Oh, that's so cool because it starts from the center. Please tell me that's a ghost block and it's actually okay. Goodbye FPS. Alright, we're nearing 4,000 entities. Oh my god, look at all the squid! They can't spawn anywhere else! Oh, it was at 8,900! Come on, are we gonna get the over 9,000?
It's over 9,000.
It's not over 9,000, it's over 6,000. It's under 6,000, it's over 6,000. To those of you who've not caught on, I'm just staring at the entity count in the upper left, because that's kind of all I've got right now. Okay, let's face towards the sorting system, get our FPS kind of back. Alright, we're up all the way up to 3. Come on, entity count. Come on. Yes, it peaked at 9,000.
It's over 9,000.
I'm still recording. Yeah, I'm going to be building 3G's computer, which is going to be awesome.
Oh yes, I'm excited.
And how are you gonna build that?
He's going to mail the parts to my house. I'm going to do what PC builders do. The part where they actually like put the PC together. And then I'll mail it back to him, and then he will have a computer. So I found that clip, and I wanted to leave that in intentionally because that actually happened. You heard Daniel's little huh at the end of that, because at the time it was just sort of talk. And it was just sort of like, yeah, no, wouldn't that be cool? And that was uploaded in February. So this being uploaded in July, you can see the Epic 3G PC story. There was a lot of doubt. He didn't think it was actually going to happen, and it did. We ended up not actually mailing it, but actually driving it to his house. So in this bit, you can see we're packing up his PC in the back of the car. This is a rental, and we drove all the way to 3G's house. And if I can get to here, this is me meeting him in person with Lemon, another member of Minerva. And so it's just so cool to be able to show the follow-up to this in a video like this, to show this little clip, just to, you know, just a random little conversation we had. We talked about it on stream that day or the day before as well, like, oh yeah, no, wouldn't that be cool if you did that? And well, this video will be linked below of this big video where you guys can watch the whole thing, but no, I actually did build his computer and bring it to him. That's kind of what it's looking like. Where his dark oak wasn't in place, I just put the birch, and I think the two mesh together really nicely. I'm pretty close to calling this the marshmallow. Or the s'more. Ooh, give me s'more ice. Oh, I just titled the video. Sorry, guys. Every once in a while, me and Daniel will be talking, and then I'll start talking, and then, like, the point I'm making is one I've made before, and I immediately think, hey, I should put this in the video. So he and I were talking about how, like, some of my favorite videos I've ever made are the episodes where I didn't even want to edit, and that was this one, the video I did before this on the ice farm. I didn't really want to edit yesterday. I didn't really feel like sitting down and making a video, but I did it anyway because I knew that, hey, I'm gonna upload the video at some point, right? It's gonna be on the internet, right? So I either edit it now or later. And I did, and it was great. Now, I don't not enjoy editing, I just sometimes would rather go watch a movie. So I'm trying to make the same points I just made off camera. And where I was getting at was, like, Daniel and I have both been in situations where there are days when I just would really rather not play Minecraft. I mean, just for one reason or another. But I've noticed that not everything's about fun, and there is just as much and sometimes more enjoyment in the feeling of productivity than there is in just having a good old time. And that's something I'm really happy I realized one day. Like, we needed ice. However we were going to get it, pretty much doesn't matter. We needed ice. So we built an ice farm. Was it fun? I'd say so, because Daniel came along. We had a pretty good time. But is the general concept of making an ice farm interesting? Usually not. It's usually really not that great of a... It's easy for us. I mean, like, to someone watching this might be rather difficult or something you wouldn't do yourself, but personally it's a frankly trivial project. So it's not that enjoyable, but the only difference, the only thing in the way of us having ice and not having ice is getting it. And the only thing in the way of me having an ice farm is building one. There's only one way to get an ice farm, just build it. So we built it, and I'm extremely happy we did, because it feels so much better to have one. And that's where you kind of notice that there's a difference between having fun and being productive. Both yield the same result. I mean, like, the feeling I had when I was like, wow, we actually did it, like this weight off my chest, was pretty similar to, you know, having an enjoyable time. So I always try to balance doing projects that I don't want to do and projects that I do want to do. Like, it's not all about whether or not you want to do it, it's about getting it done. And sure, yeah, it sounds like work. Sometimes it feels like I wish I was being paid to be doing this, which I'm not. But, you know, when you get it done, it's, oh my god. And these are things that a lot of people honestly sometimes never learn, but I'm 17 and learned it playing Minecraft, so take that for whatever it's worth. I'm just going to go straight for it and throw in some wood. Then I'm going to hop into spectator mode and then watch some of the furnaces light up. So let's do that. So that should trigger the minecarts, and right away they should light up some of these, but other things don't have any item. Like some of these are filled with random crap, like a minecart or snow. And Daniel's going to clear all those out. And when the minecarts bounce back, so the droppers are still dispensing items, minecarts are going to bounce back, pick up those in just any second now. Wait for it. They'll pick those up, and then they'll distribute them across all the furnaces. And just like that, we're cooking a lot of fuel. One last thing, I just wanted to show this. So, all the items, it's just going to be thrown out on the ground. And, yeah, just while this is cooking real quick, I actually designed this 32 output for the furnace array a long time ago. I think even before, it was in my early channel days when I started designing these things. I designed the 32 output because I was working on a furnace array that was going to be 1280 furnaces, but then I realized that 800 would be nicer because this thing unloads at 80 items per second, which is kind of perfect. And now you can see the clay bricks are getting, well, not even unloaded because these minecarts are stuck. I need to hit that button. Alright, the bricks are coming in. Unbeknownst to me, the minecarts had already come in, and this is how the system works actually. It unloads the minecarts really fast with more minecarts. It just sucks the items out, and then while those are picking up more items, this unloads them. So here you go. You get a lot of items coming in, and we're running at, yeah, 18 TPS. It slows down with all the people online and so much going on, but this is awesome. We're getting clay. Crazy things have happened in the sorting system. So it appears though Victor, and did he do this alone? No? Nobody knows? Victor has gone ahead and put a witch in every single one of the portals. Named her Bellatrix. I don't even know where he got the name. Probably bought them. I don't know. We have 2 Endermites in the clock. I'm not going to learn their names because that's going to get tough. We also have an umbrella over the AFK spot. If you've been watching my past episodes, then you know that this has evolved from Daniel putting TNT on over his head to a glass block on top, to a glass block on top with a person on top of the glass block with a glass block on top of that glass block. And, and now we have a beach umbrella. The Netherweb, in short, is a system of tunnels where you can get to any area on our world from any single tunnel, and then you can select your destination, and it's all hooked up with piston bolts and tunnels large enough for electroflight. So, that's all cool and all, but the main building block was clay. So, that's why the past few videos on my channel have been, well, mining clay. And here is what we've got. So, give or take, you know, 100,000 bricks right here. Alright, that is the end of part 1. There will be 2 more parts to this video. This will be a 3-parter, a nice little trilogy to close out the season. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for part 2 and 3.